Tashi, Arewa Kutashi. Please, if you are joining us on this page, no insult, just make your contribution. This page is to liberate you, for you to stand up from your rights. Hunger has been weaponized, so don't let it affect you. When they come back in 2027 and they want to give you one cup of gari, say no. In fact, you can collect the 1 cup of gari, go and drink the gari. Don't vote for them. These people don't care about us. Immediately they became president, first thing they did through the Senate was to buy bulletproof car for all of the House of Rep and the senators. You know what I mean? And they keep telling us to sacrifice. Sacrifice what? You know what I mean? And they keep borrowing money from World Bank, and we don't see anything they are using that money for. We can't travel by road. They are busy flying private jets everywhere. They are busy with different convoys everywhere. Nigerians are dying. They don't care about anything that is happening. And that is saddening. So please, Northern youth, stand up and say no. Say no. Say no to your leaders. Say no to your leaders. Not violence, but say no to your leaders. They have brainwashed you all with religion. So stand up and say no. They are using you guys to play politics. Everything they've used, the human life has been politicized in the north. So say no and stand up. Like I said, in 2015, one of the APC chieftain called Baraje, I've forgotten his other name, said that the APC government invited Fulani terrorists from Niger, from Libya, from Chad, and two other African countries. So it's time for you all to wake up and know that your leaders, your senators, your governors in the north know about this insecurity that is going on. And the power is in your hand to elect the rightful, leaders. You know them out there. So stand up. Utashi Yang Arewa. Let me bring in Indoman King. Thank you, Eedris. Thank you, Eedris. For those who want to participate in the open mic challenge, just go to my page, click and listen to the voiceover for you to know how to participate. Extremely, very, very important. Follow the rules, no insult, no partisan. Just record and let us know how this government has affected you and your family. Son of Grace.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you, Lion Dio. Yes, good evening. Tell us your name and where you are reaching us from.
Okay, my name is Eedris. I'm from Rivers.
Lion Dio, thank you. Yes.
I'm from Rivers.
Please go ahead and make your contribution.
Rivers.
Go ahead from Port Harcourt. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay. We the youth of this country. We have really seen a lot of things going on in this country, and right from when I was growing up, I've always known you as someone who fight for the people.
Thank you, Lion Dio.
Yeah, but yeah. I was thinking about something.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
I was thinking about something. In order for us to, to stand our ground, to make sure that we push this country forward, I think.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think it would be more better if we, as the youth of this country, stand up and come together as one. Come together as one to agree on something, because voting doesn't count in this country. You might vote, whatever you do, it doesn't work in this country. Like in the next 4 years.
Vote counts if you stand up and protect your vote. If you don't allow partisan to affect you, you will stand up and protect your vote after election. That was exactly what happened in Kano State, and Kano State intentionally stood up and protected their vote, and that was how NNPP win election in Kano State. If Kano people didn't stand up and protect their votes, the APC government would have taken it from them. So this shows that vote counts. What we need is for the youth to wake up from their slumbers and not to sell, and not to sell their vote. Not to sell their votes. There's no amount of money you sell your vote. How much are they giving you? 1,000, 2,000, 1 cup of gari. 4 years you start before 4 years you start shouting. 2 hours you don't shit the gari where they give you. You don't go. You know what I mean? We know that where hunger has been weaponized, but you need to stand up, go out there, try and find something to do to feed yourself, so that you can avoid politicians who will want to buy your soul. Simple as ABC.
Okay, fine. You know, we cannot compare the Northerners and we. The Northerners are this kind of people that they believe in oneness.
Forget about the Northerners. I've just spoken to them now. You should take care of your own side, speak in your language to your people, and then we move from there. Thank you very much for the contribution, my brother. God bless you. Lionel Lyle. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, good evening. My name is Ayodele Lionel. I live in England.
Yes.
I want to add my voice to what the ongoing conversation. Now, first of all, there's a lot of people that will do the same thing you're doing. I think we should keep sensitizing our people to keep doing this same thing you're doing. If we all keep doing it, the voices is going to be heard by the minorities and everybody. Secondly, we have a little problem which has to do with our value system. The politicians have used the traditional leaders, the religious leaders to manipulate us in such a way that even when you know they are doing wrong and a leader talks, you will keep quiet. Unfortunately, that is what I do. You see pastors in churches that can house 30,000, 400,000, 10 million people. Such money should possibly have been used to invest in
factories.
Yes. Hospitals, basic things that will help generate income. No matter how much we pray. If you like, go to the mosque every Friday for your whole life. If you like, go to churches every day. It can never improve the quality of our life if we don't start doing things that will lead to production. And that is the basic thing. So, from the part of the government, we also have a role to play. A lot of people, you go to an office, somebody will tell you, I'm going to pray. He doesn't have time to do his own function, his own responsibility. Those factors we all need to look at. But the leaders has a major role to pivot us in the direction that will help us to get better. These are very important things. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Ayodele.
To speak out.
Thank you so much, Ayodele. Thank you so much, Ayodele.
Let us keep struggling. Let us keep fighting. Let us keep making this much noise.
Thank you.
I know one day the trajectory.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ayodele.
All right.
Ayodele reaching out from UK, a Nigerian who basically is doing well for himself out there, who is not supposed to give a damn, but he has family here. He cares about the land. He loves Nigeria, and he is expressing himself. Let me bring in Prince. Hello.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of your time, let's discuss a little bit about this issue. I was on live stream with Eedris yesterday, so we discussed a little bit concerning what's going on in Nigeria, and I decided to bring this part for you guys to hear what, the discussion was yesterday. I understand talking about, the insecurity, talking about the Northerners come together. Nigeria is a country whereby the politicians, they've condemned that country. Because according to somebody that spoke, he said election doesn't count in Nigeria. Yeah, we understand election doesn't count in Nigeria because of what Malu Yakubu and the judiciary, what they did in the country. Because in recent 2023 election, Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win the election. People voted for Peter Obi. Peter Obi won the election in March. But what happened? They hijacked it and gave it to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's why a lot of people think that election, vote doesn't count in Nigeria. But mind you, like what Eedris said, if we Nigerians if we Nigerians, okay, before I talk about we Nigerians, just look at what happened in Edo State about the governor of Edo State, Mode Okpebholo. What happened? The people that voted, they were paid 5 to 10,000 naira just to buy their votes, to vote for the Okpebholo, Edo State governor. You see, that's where the problem lies. If we Nigerians know how to, discipline ourselves, not to take dime from these people, because definitely giving you 5 to 10,000 naira, this money will finish, but the suffer will continue from where you stopped. That's just one thing we all need to understand here. That's one thing we need to understand. Nigeria government, they've made the country to, like, it's short. I don't know the word to you, but it's crazy. You or not, it's crazy. It is crazy. So I just pray we get it right this time. 2027, let's see what will happen. A lot of people are saying, oh, Nigeria is not going to work again. See, if Nigeria is not going to work, then let 2027 come. We know at that time, because nobody wants to give APC any chance. Me, I understand. I do say, okay, they should share Nigeria. They should share Nigeria. Not I like everybody to stay in one country like Nigerians, but it is when we get to 2027, this leader started misbehaving and they don't do things right, bro. If they want to share the country that time, yeah, we will share the country, because me looking at things, nobody will want to vote or support APC, no Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because what he did this 4 years of his tenure, bro, this man literally destroyed the country. So nobody will give them a chance to come back here. So guys, I'll end this video. I said let me bring this update for you guys to see what's going on, So let's see if more updates will still come up from Eedris Abdulkarim. Okay, so I'll end this video. Please share the video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. Subscribe. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys in my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye-bye.